Now learning more about the people killed inside the club. Officials telling us there are 49 victims. The 50th person is the shooter.
We will not be defined by the act of a cowardly hater. We will be defined by how we respond, how we treat each other, and this community has already stepped up to do that.
Orlando's Mayor Buddy Dyer standing with the governor, local and federal agents, updating us on efforts to sift through the evidence and learn more about the shooter, 29-year-old Omar Mateen. Their first priority, identifying victims and notifying family.
The shooter was included in the number at 50. There are 49 victims. We don't really count the shooter as a victim.
Investigators worked throughout the night to confirm IDs of 48 of the 49 victims, only notifying about half of those families so far. It's a grueling task for investigators and a long wait for loved ones. Mateen pledged his allegiance to ISIS in 911 calls after storming into Pulse nightclub with a handgun and an AR-15 style rifle. Today, police tell us after he started shooting, he held hostages in the bathroom. Officers rushing in with bomb vests held Mateen in a standoff and used explosives to blow a hole through the wall, allowing others to get to safety.
The explosive breach did not penetrate the wall completely. We used our armored vehicle, the Bearcat armored vehicle, to punch a hole in that wall and defeat the wall. So there's a hole in the wall about 2 feet off the ground and about 2 or 3 feet wide. We were able to rescue dozens and dozens of people.
Mateen came out through that hole as well, dying in a shootout with police shortly after. Now the community and country are coming together in complete shock as we all deal with the aftermath of the nation's deadliest shooting. And the FBI tells us that they did find a third gun in Mateen's car and say that he remained cool and calm as he made those 911 calls, pledging his allegiance to ISIS. Federal officials told NBC News that Mateen went to Saudi Arabia back in 2011 and 2012, but said that it was not immediately clear what he was going there for. The president also says there's no clear evidence the Orlando shooter was directed or part of a larger plot.